What if I told you that the most loyal guide dog isn't even formally trained for the job? Meet Buzz, a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, who has become the guiding light for his best friend, Glenn, a blind Jack Russell Terrier. Their story is more than just about two dogs, though. It's about an extraordinary bond that has captured hearts around the world. Buzz doesn't just walk alongside Glenn, he navigates life with him, showing an incredible devotion that goes beyond what we typically see. Now, real quick, if you are looking for more stories like this and love animals, make sure to subscribe to the Jacktra channel, hit the notification bell, and like this video for more. Glenn, a Jack Russell Terrier, has been completely blind for most of his life. At around 9 or 10 years old, Glenn faces the world without sight, relying heavily on his other senses. But he doesn't face this challenge alone. Buzz, his Staffordshire Bull Terrier companion, is his constant guide. Buzz's role in Glenn's life is vital. Every day, Buzz helps Glenn navigate his surroundings. Whether it's guiding him around furniture, leading him to his food and water, or helping him go for walks, Buzz plays an essential role. His presence allows Glenn to feel more secure and less disoriented. For example, when Glenn needs to find his way to his food bowl, Buzz nudges him in the right direction, making sure he can get what he needs without any trouble. The depth of their connection was evident when they were discovered abandoned together in a sea tunnel in the United Kingdom. Stray Aid, the rescue organization that took them in, immediately recognized how Buzz was more than just a pet, he was Glenn's lifeline. Stray Aid noted that Buzz's guidance was not a result of any formal training but rather an instinctive response to Glenn's needs. This natural bond between the two dogs was clear to everyone who met them. When Stray Aid took Glenn and Buzz into their care, they understood the importance of keeping them together. The rescue group's staff observed how Buzz helped Glenn navigate life and knew that separating them would be incredibly stressful for both. Thus, Stray Aid made it a priority to find a home where the two could stay together. They made sure that whoever was going to adopt them would have to take both of them. Their story quickly gained attention, and many people were moved by their incredible friendship. This bond between Glenn and Buzz is a powerful example of how deep the connection between animals can be. It highlights not just the loyalty of one dog, but the way animals can form meaningful and supportive relationships with one another. But let's take it back to just how they were discovered. Glenn and Buzz were found in a sea tunnel in Hartlepool, United Kingdom, by a passerby. The tunnel, a dark, narrow, and abandoned space, was not a suitable environment for any animal, let alone two older dogs. The area was littered with debris, and the cold, damp conditions were harsh and unwelcoming. The dogs were discovered huddled together for warmth, with Glenn visibly struggling due to his blindness. Buzz, though also in poor condition, was found with a protective stance around Glenn, showing signs of extreme distress and exhaustion. It was clear from the beginning that Buzz had been taking on a protective role, staying close to Glenn despite their difficult circumstances. The passerby noticed the two dogs huddled together and appeared distressed. Buzz, despite his own needs, was seen guiding and comforting Glenn. The sight of Buzz taking on a guiding role in such dire conditions was deeply moving. Stray Aid was contacted after the initial discovery, and their team arrived to assess the situation. They found that Glenn and Buzz were not only in need of immediate medical attention, but also showed signs of a deep emotional bond. Buzz's behavior was crucial in understanding their situation. He was seen helping Glenn navigate the rough area of the tunnel, guiding him and staying close for comfort. The rescue operation revealed that the dogs had likely been abandoned for some time. The area they were found in was littered with garbage and lacked proper shelter. Despite these harsh conditions, Buzz's protective actions towards Glenn were evident and moving. This discovery underscored the urgency of their rescue and the need for a home that could accommodate their unique bond and provide them with the care they needed. Once Glenn and Buzz's story hit the news, it quickly became a viral sensation. Their heartwarming bond and the sight of Buzz guiding his blind friend through life captured the hearts of people worldwide. The media coverage spread rapidly, drawing attention from across the United Kingdom and beyond. Their story was featured on television programs and news outlets, leading to an outpouring of support and offers from all corners of the globe. According to a Facebook post by Stray Aid in June, the rescue organization was flooded with adoption inquiries from around the world. They received offers from the United States, Canada, South America, and various countries in Europe. This overwhelming response was a testament to how deeply their story resonated with people everywhere. Despite the flood of adoption offers, Stray Aid was determined to find a local home for Glenn and Buzz. The rescue team knew that a long journey would be stressful for the aging dogs, particularly given their close bond and Glenn's blindness. Therefore, they focused on finding a nearby family that could provide a stable and loving environment without the added stress of a long-distance relocation. Stray Aid sifted through hundreds of applications from potential adopters. Each application was carefully reviewed to ensure that the new home would meet the specific needs of both dogs. The process included home visits to assess the suitability of potential homes and to make sure the environment would be safe and comfortable for Glenn and Buzz. The goal was not just to find any home, but to ensure that the new family could offer the same level of care and companionship that Buzz and Glenn had provided for each other. The commitment to keeping them together in a local home was a priority for Stray Aid, reflecting the depth of their dedication to the dog's well-being and their remarkable friendship. After an extensive search, Stray Aid finally found the perfect home for Glenn and Buzz. The rescue organization conducted a thorough home visit to ensure that the new environment would be ideal for the pair. The announcement that Glenn and Buzz had found their forever family was met with great joy. Stray Aid shared the news with a heartfelt post saying, "It was love at first sight all around, and last night the devoted pair began their new life together in their new home." In their new home, Glenn and Buzz are now the center of attention, never having to hunt for food like so many strays. Their new family, who doesn't have other pets or children, has been able to focus all their love and care on the two dogs. This dedicated attention has helped the pair adjust smoothly to their new environment. The new family has been attentive to their needs, ensuring that Glenn receives the support he relies on from Buzz while allowing both dogs to enjoy a comfortable and loving space. Stray Aid reported that Glenn and Buzz have settled in well and are thriving in their new life. The transition has been positive, with both dogs adapting to their new surroundings and enjoying the affection and care from their new family. This new chapter in their lives is a testament to the strength of their bond and the commitment of those who worked to ensure they could remain together. The story of Glenn and Buzz is a touching example of the power of friendship and the impact of unconditional love. These two dogs had relied solely on each other for support and companionship through tough times. Their journey from abandonment to finding a forever home illustrates the deep bond they shared. After years of depending on each other, they now have a loving family who showers them with the affection, comfort, and treats they deserve. The global response to their story highlights the compassion and kindness that still exist in the world. With so much negativity in the world, it is nice to see there is still so much good out there, and that is the goal of the Jacktra channel. To show you that even with so much negativity in the world, you can enjoy a place that feels good. Glenn and Buzz's story is a powerful reminder of the strength of unconditional love and loyalty, even among animals. Now, for more daily videos on amazing rescue and feel-good stories, make sure to subscribe to the Jacktra YouTube channel and follow us on social media at Jacktra. And do you want your pet to be featured right here on the Jacktra channel? Click the first link in the description to find out how your pet could be featured right here on the Jacktra channel. Also, let me know what you think of this story in the comments below. See you in the next one.